Hello everyone and welcome back to Café Stella, Nozomi's route, where we are just waking up, I am assuming. I awake at the sound of my phone dinging. It's early, earlier than I usually get up.
Well, it looks like I woke up before Nozomi came even. Who the heck keeps messaging me anyway?
Probably Nozomi. I've been hearing a steady stream of notifications for a while now. Reaching for my phone, I pick it up. On screen, I see...
昨日は楽しかったそうですね。のぞみちゃん、いっぱい画像送ってきましたよ。
It's too early for this, May. Go back to sleep.
デートはどうだった？今日から馬車馬のように働くように。
But we're already your workhorse. They're really having at me.
姉貴に聞いたぞ。測ったな、昴生。
Oh no. And bringing up the rear, a heartbreaking message from Hiroto.
What a spoiled brat.
Wait, are we talking about Hiroto or Suzune? As Chara Anzanable would say, just kidding. I'm sorry, Hiroto. I'll treat you to a coffee or something next time I see you. Suddenly, my phone rings. The caller ID displays the name Sumizomi Nozomi. I quickly answer.
もしもし、昴生くん？
Hey, Nozomi, morning.
I stutter slightly. Crap, I'm getting nervous.
ごめん、今日は朝ごはん作りに行けないの。悪いけど、コンビニかどこかで済ませてもらっていい？
Nothing to apologize for. You've been cooking for me out of goodwill in the first place, so don't worry about it.
ありがとう。本当にごめんね。
Did something happen over there, though?
あ、うん。お父さんがちょっと。
Uh-oh.
Is he okay?
今朝、境内を掃除してる時に転んで怪我しちゃって。
It was the work of that mysterious feeling she had.
それでバタバタしちゃってるの。
What?
Oh, that's terrible. Well, this is no time to be talking about breakfast. Did you call an ambulance?
そこまでひどくはないよ。ただの捻挫みたい。だから昴生君は心配しなくていいよ。
I'm gonna head over there right now.
I'd spoken the words before I'd even realized it.
いいよ。昴生君に悪いし。
Please, with your dad out of action, your family doesn't have any other men to help out. Besides, you guys have always been there for me, so I have a responsibility to help you guys out too.
昴生君、ありがとう。
Just sit tight, I'll be right over.
I hang up for now. Quickly washing my face, I throw on some clothes and head out the door.
いやー、昴生君にまで心配かけて面目ない。
I'm just glad it's nothing serious.
Rokuro-san comes out to greet me when I arrive at the shrine.
私すっごくびっくりしたんだからね。お賽銭箱の前でひっくり返ってるんだもん。
長くやってればこういうこともあるさ。
お父さん家族に心配かけて全然反省してないんだよ。昴生君からも言ってあげて。娘をもっと気遣えって大切にしろって。ついでにお小遣いも増やしてやれって。
You're gonna have to negotiate that last part by yourself.
Neither Nozomi nor Rokuro-san seem to be taking the situation too seriously. That's a relief. I'm glad I came to see them in person.
それより昴生君、昨日はのぞみとデートしたんだって？
Yeah. Sorry for not mentioning it to you.
I lower my head apologetically.
ちょっとお父さん、なんで知ってるの？
お父さんは可愛い娘のことなら 何でも見通しさ。
That feels ominous.
まあ昨日のぞみがお友達に自慢げに電話してるのを偶然立ち聞きしたんだけど。
お母さん、お父さんがひどいんだよ。
Nozomi runs off towards her mother to complain. From indoors, I can hear her mom's cheerful voice trying to placate her indignant daughter.
この年になると娘は母親ばっかりだよ。ああ、僕も息子が一人欲しかったね。
That's okay. I wish I had a
羨ましい
dad.
よ。
Alright. Trust me, it's pretty dull being a family of only guys.
Though maybe dull isn't the right word to describe my relationship with my dad. Unique, maybe.
とにかく来てくれて嬉しかったよ、昴生君。のぞみのこともよろしく頼む。父親公認ということで。
Oh, but this is so sudden.
Wait a second. Nozomi and I aren't even in a relationship or anything.
Although I'd be pretty happy if we were.
お父さん、昴生君に変なこと言わないで。
昴生君、のぞみは素直じゃないだけだから気にしないでくれ。
I don't know, she's pretty honest with us, sometimes brutally so.
もう巫女のコスプレやめようかな。
ああ、のぞみ、お父さんが悪かった。巫女目当ての外国人観光客がうちの神社の売りがなくなるから。
I didn't know the shrine's main selling point was Nozomi's shrine maiden outfit.
本当は安産祈願で有名な神社だったんだけどね。少子化だからね。それだけじゃなかなか。
It's tough times we're living in.
It can't be easy, making a living running a shrine in this day and age.
だからって娘を利用するのはひどいよね、昴生君。
Nozomi pouts her lips at her father.
Well, I understand how you feel, but try to sympathize with your dad a little.
I attempt to mediate between them.
昴生君は私とお父さんのどっちの味方なの？
Yours?
Hi. Come on, don't be like that, Nozomi-san.
You'd think she was a disgruntled wife asking, what's more important, me or your job?
My secretary. Alright, I'll explain the situation to everyone at the cafe.
お願いね、昴生君。
Don't worry about coming in until your dad's sprain heals. Family comes first. And if there's any physical labor that needs doing, let me know.
へ
She smiles, staring up into my face.
What?
昴生君が頼りがいのあること言うから。
Why, thank you.
やっぱり男の子だなーって感心したの。昴生、大人になったね。お母さん嬉しいよ。
Please don't say it like that.
You're not my mom. Stop looking at me like that.
I don't know you.
No, it wouldn't work at all. It wouldn't work at all. We learned that already in that episode.
Yeah, you're right. I'd rather she eye me as a member of the opposite sex instead.
でも最近本当に男っぽくなったよ、昴生君。昨日手をつないできた時ちょっとびっくりしたし、前なら絶対あんなことしなかったよね。あれは何？もしかしてレディーのぞみに惚れた？
I died. The lady in question smiles mischievously, taking hold of my hand this time.
Yeah.
I can't help but spill the truth. I squeeze Nozomi's hand in return. Her face starts growing redder and redder. But still, she doesn't let go of my hand.
昴生君、今の本気で
Suddenly, she leaps into my arms. Wait, did she just straight up Scooby-Doo jump into our arms?
Maybe, that's how I'm imagining it. What's the matter?
すごいゾゾって蝶が
Oh, wait, she can actually see them? Hmm? I follow Nozomi's gaze. Oh, that's red. That's not normal.
Also visible to her, so I imagine that's worse.
Yeah. There it is.
赤い蝶なんて初めて見た。それに大きいね、昴生君。
A big red butterfly.
There's no mistaking it. Nozomi is seeing the same thing that I am right now. But that's no ordinary butterfly. It's a soul remnant.
消えちゃった。なんだったんだろうね。冬に蝶なんて。どうしたの、昴生君。顔色少し悪くない？気分良くないの？
It's nothing.
There's no point in telling her the truth. It would only serve to scare her. For now, I need to report this to Akazuki-san and Mikado.
Nozomi, try to stay home as much as you can today. If you do go out, make sure you pay attention to your surrounding and watch out for cars.
I grab her firmly by the shoulders, emphasizing every word, especially the cars part.
急にどうしたの、昴生君。そんなに真剣な顔して。
I'm just worried about you. I'll drop by again tonight. If anything strange happens, give me a call right away. Got it?
With that, I dash off to find Akazuki-san.
昴生君。急に男の子の顔になっちゃうんだもん。ずるいよ。
After work, Akazuki-san, Mikado, and I head back to the shrine together. Naturally, to investigate this morning's incident.
大きな赤い蝶。
もしそれが本当なら少々厄介かもしれんな。
Was it something bad?
そもそも蝶がいる時点で良くないですから。
本当なら通常の蝶ではないことになる。何らかの原因で発生した変種であるかもしれん。特殊な魂。何が起きるか予想もつかん。
That sounds bad.
Well, don't scare me like that.
Now I'm getting uneasy. I don't want anything happening to Nozomi or her family.
とはいえ、単なる見間違いの可能性も高い。普通の人間には蝶など見えん。お前に見えて、望みには見えないというならまだわかるが。
Well, Nozomi's always had this sort of sixth sense for the supernatural.
それでも蝶が見えるなんて普通はありえません。高峰さんのようによっぽどのことがない限り。
But I'm certain Nozomi saw it too.
不可解ですね。
Akazuki-san sinks into thought.
昴生、望みをはじめ、墨染家に蝶を引き寄せるような人物はいないのだろう
No, they're all happy, cheerful people.
なら蝶が神社にいる理由がないですよね。
Yeah.
Maybe my eyes really were just playing tricks on me? I hope it's just that and nothing else.
とはいえ、疑いがある以上、調査はしなければな。
多くの人が集まる場所に特殊な蝶がいたとしたら、何が起こるかわかりません。
Sorry for making you two check this out for me.
それが我が輩たちの仕事だ。
それに 高峰さんの大切な人のためですからね。
Huh? She's not.
I stumble over my words. Damn, I can't even deny it anymore.
図星でしたか。
Akazuki-san snickers humorously, but in the next moment,
高峰さん、帝さん、あれを。
her voice suddenly takes a dire tone, making my hairs instantly stand on end. Ooh, lots of butterflies. Butterflies fluttering through the night sky. And not just one or two. There's a variable swarm of soul remnants. Like moths to a flame, they flew single-mindedly towards their destination.
That's where.
のぞみさんの家の方です。
行くぞ。原因を確かめなくては。
Yeah.
The three of us sprint towards the shrine. What could be causing these butterflies to gather at the shrine? The cloud of luminescent butterflies flutters about at the shrine. And in the center of them all, I'm gonna call him Big Red.
蝶が蝶に引き寄せられているとはな。
Sorry, this is serious. Both of their...
Actually, it's a butterfly.
Well, there goes that. Both of their expressions turn grave.
It's the same one Nozomi and I saw this morning.
The red butterfly flutters throughout the air, drops of crimson light trailing with every flap of its wings. It almost appears to be scattering droplets of blood as it flies.
カンナ、気づいているか？
はい。あの蝶、意志がありますね。もしかすると、生きていた時の記憶も。
ますます厄介だな。
What do you mean?
あれは魂の残滓というより、魂そのもの、人の心です。つまり、体という器がない人間とも言えます。
And that's why those butterflies are attracted to it like they would be a normal person?
そういうことだ。だからそこは合点がいく。問題はここからだ。
あの蝶は世界を巻き戻した高峰さんのようなすごい力を持っているんです。
Okay.
だから神の断りに背いて現世に居座り続けることができるんです。
It's the same as me?
本来死んだら魂は転生するのだ。こぼれ落ちた魂は蝶となるが、その力は単体では微々たるもの。だが、あれは自身の意志で転生を拒み続ける。神に逆らい続ける。これを奇跡と言わずして何と呼ぶ？
So, it's not that it can't reincarnate.
Rather, it had chosen not to. A soul who would bend the laws of the universe to its own will in order to remain in this world. A person's spirit.
Can't you harvest it with your scythe, Akazuki-san?
意志がある状態の蝶を切るのは危険かもしれません。
I'm glad he asked because I was wondering the same thing.
下手をすれば力の暴走もないとは言い切れません。
そうだな。今夜のところは周囲の小物だけ集めて対策を練ろう。出直しだ。
そうですね。私もできればあの人を消したくはないです。
Wait, we're just gonna let it roam free?
I suddenly grow anxious. What about Nozomi?
のぞみさんと家族の方には一時的にここを離れていただくわけには。
Unless we explain the truth to them, I don't see that happening.
And even if we do explain things, who's to say if they'll believe us? Heck, the only reason I believed in any of this stuff was because I'd miraculously been brought back to life once before. but somehow I doubt that's going to sound very convincing.
仕方ない。高峰康生、これを墨染一家に配ってくれ。
Mikado hands me 3 white charm-like objects emblazoned with a cat's paw print.
我が輩の力を込めた護符だ。あらゆる霊的攻撃を無効化する。
You can make something like that?
Wow. Who knew Catchy were such OP support summons?
簡単には作れん。一つ作るのにも、我が輩の毛が8888本必要なのだ。
I wasn't going to say anything, but I was wondering why you have a peach belly.
せいぜい1年に1つが精一杯だ。ちなみにもうストックはないぞ。
Well, thank you. I owe you one.
I feel a bit more reassured now.
効力は1週間だ。それまでにあの赤い蝶を何とかする。
つまり今年中にやらないといけないってことですね。
Before the end of the year, huh?
It won't be an easy task. But for Nozomi's sake, we've got to get to the bottom of this.
では赤い蝶々以外の蝶を集めちゃいます。
Unsheathing her Reaper's scythe, Akazuki-san set to work collecting the regular butterflies. One by one, their numbers begin to thin. However, the red butterfly doesn't react in the slightest. It simply continues flapping its wings unperturbed. Then, melting into the darkness of the night, it vanishes.
あの赤い蝶がいる間は毎晩ここに来るしかないですね。
仕方あるまい。
Thanks for all the help, you two.
I bow my head. This whole time, I wasn't able to do anything but watch. It's frustrating.
いえいえ、高峰さんはステラで頑張ってくれているじゃないですか。
そうだな。お前はそっちの労働で頑張ればいい。我が輩に感謝するのなら体で返せ。
Look, I know I invited you to the hotel room on Christmas, but I kind of figured we'd just talk.
Could you please not phrase it like that, Mikado?
The last thing I want is a cat lusting after my body.
あと、のぞみさんとの恋愛もうまくやってくれれば言うことなしです。
We don't have the patch installed. You're not going to see anything. My face grows hot.
昨日は中くらいはしたんですか？
Are you crazy? It was our first date.
ん？接吻すらもまだなのか。では、どこまで行ったのだ？
We held hands.
Here on the subway.
ドヤ顔で言うことですか？
遅い。人間の恋愛とは、なんと進行が遅いものなのだ。
Isn't that a weird question coming from a creature that lives for a very, very long time?
我々なら、
Or
好
maybe
き
forever.
同士ならば即交尾なのだぞ。
Okay, well, cats.
You know what? It is a cat.
Yeah.
Again, like I joked before, his relationship advice is just going to be, okay, first you bite her by the scruff of the neck, and then...
You know, that joke might actually be more true than we had thought.
Please don't compare me to a cat.
And don't throw around words like mating so casually either.
I have
では
a
今夜
question
の
with
ところ
that.
は解散としましょうか。
I may or may not
So
have an answer.
So, like, cats, she exist, and they live for a long time.
Yes.
Maybe not forever, but they do live a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So how would mating even work? Would the gestation period be like centuries?
These questions are way above my pay grade.
Because if it wasn't, there would be like a literal planet filled with them in no time.
Maybe there is a planet filled with Catchy. Maybe
All right,
a
that's fair.
couple of them do come to Earth, kind of like the Saiyans in Dragon Ball. They just come in capsules every few centuries.
Oh, we just don't find out that it's a catchy for a literal entire series.
You see, plot twist, the Egyptians were actually worshipping catchy.
You know what? I actually would not be surprised if that was a thing that got thrown in this game.
They tried it as an experiment and they decided that it wasn't worth the effort, so they went back into hiding.
The Egyptians?
No, the catchy.
Oh.
Yes, the Egyptians went into hiding. They wrapped themselves up in linens and buried themselves underground to get away from the catchy. How the hell did we get on this topic?
I have no idea.
高峰さんはその護符をのぞみさん一家に配ってきてください。
I will.
我が輩はあの赤い蝶についてもう少し調べてみる。過去に似たような事例があったかもしれんしな。
Alright, well, if there's anything I can do, let me know.
労働と交尾だ。
Okay.
I can do the former, no promises on the latter.
Yet. I'm not exactly a ladies' man.
Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.
Ripping the talismans that Mikado had given me, I quickly dash off towards Nozomi's house.
そんなに慌てると転んじゃいますよ。
And we fall.
早く護符を渡したいのであろう。よっぽど望みが心配なのだな。
高峰さんがちゃんと恋愛してくれるのはいいことです。
あ、そのためにも邪魔なものは排除しなくてはならん。
帝さん、あの赤い蝶は何なんでしょうね。
人だ。それもかつて強い力を持った人の魂だ。
どうしてこの神社に現れるんでしょうね。
今はわからん。だが最悪の場合、覚悟だけはしておいてくれ、カンナ。
はい。赤い蝶々さん、どうしてあなたは転生を拒むんですか。カフェステラと死神の蝶。おーい、昴生くん。
Okay, you're not getting us this time. We know we're not dead.
That red butterfly might better not be alternate universe version of us.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Morning already. Wait, Nozomi?
As my vision clears, a young woman comes into view, standing over my futon and shaking me awake. I quickly leap out of bed.
びっくりした。
I realize I went to bed in the nude.
What are you doing here?
私が朝昴生くんの部屋にいるのはいつものことでしょ。
True.
Well, yeah, but I thought you were taking care of your dad.
It's only been a day since his injury.
You should be prioritizing your family before me.
捻挫しただけだってば。昴生くんは大げさだな。お母さんもいるし、全然気にしなくていいってば。
Still, though.
Oh, right. Nozomi doesn't know anything about that red butterfly. No wonder she seems completely carefree.
Nozomi, are you carrying around that charm I gave you last night?
持ってるよ。にゃんこお守り。かわいいよね。昴生くんにしてはなかなかのセンスだよ。
Nozomi smiles happily as she pulls out the cat she talisman.
でもいきなり夜に持ってくるからびっくりしちゃったよ。
It's dangerous to be here. Take this.
Well, you know, I just couldn't wait once I got my hands on it. I wish to deliver it to my beloved Nozomi Dono post-haste.
I try to play it off as a dumb joke. It just plays off as dumb.
でもお父さんとお母さんの分まで買わなくても。
3 for 1 special. Well, that wouldn't be very charming of me now, would it?
Boo.
Get it? Charming? Charming?
早く顔洗ってご飯冷めちゃうから。
Ooh, no reaction at all. That's the worst.
Get it? Charming?
自信のネタなんだ。はいはい、面白い面白い。
Oh, you didn't even slap your knee.
You're awfully cold today, Nozomi-san. Hashtag tough crowd.
うわあ、Now って使う人初めて見たよ。
You must not spend a lot of time on the internet. Nozomi looks simultaneously impressed and exasperated. Thankfully, she didn't question my bizarre talisman delivery last night any further. Whew. Breathing a sigh of relief, I head for the bathroom, where I breathe another sigh of relief.
いっぱい食べてね、昴生くん。
Don't mind if I huh?
My eyes widen when I look at the dining table. As if the steaming white rice, miso soup with daikon, rolled omelets, and pickled Chinese cabbage aren't enough. What is enough? There's flame-broiled cod, chiwa nunmushi, I butchered that, sorry, and soy-marinated salmon roe as well. And finally, to top everything off, grilled abalone garnished with sea urchin.
Isn't this too extravagant?
今朝はちょっと頑張ってみたよ。
This is more than just a bit.
Turns out that Mikado actually gave them the wrong talismans. That's the bountiful fish harvest talisman. Even those high-class luxury ryokan wouldn't be caught serving abalone for breakfast.
最近昴生くんにいろいろお世話になってるし、そのお礼ということで。
She cocks her head and gives me a wink. You're too cute for your own good.
At least let me pay for the ingredients.
いいのいいの、気にしないで。お父さん顔が広くてお歳暮で毎年食材送ってもらうんだ。
Yeah, but we've got rich, absentee dad money.
One of the perks of running a shrine, huh?
If that's the case, I suppose I don't have any reason to refuse.
Alright, fine. Let's eat.
どうぞどうぞ。
Oh, now this is what I call fine dining.
I can't put down my chopsticks. Before I know it, my bowl is empty.
Seconds, please.
早いな。ちゃんと噛んでる？
Nope, just throwing my head back like a duck. Smiling, Nozomi reaches out to grab my bowl. At that moment, her slender fingers brush against mine. Not a big deal. We've touched each other countless times before. But for some reason. We both fell silent, as did the music. My pulse begins to rise as my face heats up. Nozomi's fingers are pale, slender, and silky smooth. It's crazy. How can a single one of her fingers have such an effect on me?
昴生くん。
Yes?
The words feel oddly stiff coming out of my mouth.
今は朝だし、そのご飯冷めちゃうし、私も食べてからなら。
Huh?
Blushing scarlet, she suddenly says something very strange. Speaking of strange, isn't she reacting noticeably different than usual? Normally the conversation would go something like, oh, here we go.
ああ、昴生くん今わざと私の手触ったでしょ。そうやって小さなスキンシップを重ねて着々と私の紐になる準備をしてるんだね。
Caught me red-handed. I guess there's no point beating around the bush anymore. After I finish eating my breakfast, I'm gonna eat you.
あーねー、おたわむれを。
Nozomi stands up and twirls around like a spinning top. Like in those old period dramas where the damsel in distress has her sash unraveled by an evil magistrate. Or at least that's how it was supposed to go. No semblance of shame whatsoever. Though I'm mostly to blame for that.
Huh?
The sound of Nozomi's voice and an odd weight on my hand bring me back to the present. When I look down, I realize that Nozomi is squeezing my right hand in hers, blushing bright red.
はい。私の手なら後でいくらでも触っていいから。今はご飯に集中しましょう。
Still red-faced, she flashes me a nonchalant smile. However, the corners of her lips are trembling. The expression seems a little forced.
Right.
I hand her my bowl.
昴生君、また男の顔して。もう。平常心、平常心。
Are you saying this in your head or out loud? I'm confused. Okay. Nozomi mutters to herself under her breath as she scoops me another helping of rice. There's something kind of, no, very strange about her today. Her reactions almost seem girly. More importantly, however...
Hey, Nozomi?
何ですか、こうちゃん。
Flustered, she slurs over her words. Okay.
Aren't you giving me a little too much?
We just look over at the bowl of rice and it is towered up to eye level.
It's like when we went to the ramen place.
It's exactly like that. She looks down at the massive dome of white rice she scooped into my bowl. It looks like an igloo. Like a rice version of the extra large ramen we had at Ramen Kojiro. Yeah,
Yay.
you called it.
どうぞ。
She holds it out to me. Oh no, it's a challenge. What?
I can't eat all of that.
いけるいける。昴生君ならいけるよ。
That's gotta be 3 times a regular serving. What's wrong with you today, Nozomi? You're acting weird.
変じゃないもん。変なのは昴生君の方だもん。純情な私を惑わして責任取れるの？
What?
First of all, what? Second of all, innocent? Alright, calm down. Just please give me less rice.
私のご飯を食べられないっていうの？
Oh, don't play that. She's mad at me?
こうちゃんが私のご飯を食べてくれない。こうちゃんのバカ。
She's regressing. And now she's throwing a tantrum.
Okay, I'll eat it. Stop pretend crying.
さすがだね、昴生君。
Wow. Her tears dry up instantly. Oh, the things I do for love. Why are we Courage the Cowardly Dog all of a sudden? Reluctantly, I begin eating the triple helping of rice. Ugh. Even with all these splendid side dishes, this is a challenge.
Next CG we see him, he just looks like a sumo wrestler.
Mm-hmm. My stomach feels like it's about to burst.
昴生君、おいしい？
Nozomi's smile is as dazzling as the morning sun.
Ow, it hurts to look. Great.
I would have enjoyed it even more had I been given a regular-sized portion. But, oh well. It is Nozomi's homemade cooking after all. I'm nothing but grateful for everything she does for me. Before going to work, I decide to drop by the shrine to see how Nozomi's parents are doing.
やあ、おはよう、昴生君。
Waving his crutches towards us, Rokuro-san offers me a cordial greeting. What? Crutches?
Are you okay?
お父さ さんどうしたの？今朝は普通に歩いてたよね。
Nozomi is surprised as well.
ああ、何か急に痛むから一応病院に行ったんだ。そしたら骨折れてますよって言われてね。
Ew. He chuckles casually, as if talking about the weather.
Oh, that's awful news, isn't it?
お父さん、すぐに電話してくれればよかったのに。
二人ともそんなにオーバーに考えないでいいよ。来月の中頃にはギプスは取れるから。おっとっと。
Careful.
I rush over to support him before he can stumble. Perhaps Rokuro-san isn't used to using the crutches. He seems rather unstable on his feet.
お父さん、しばらく家から出ちゃダメ。
でも境内の掃除をしないといけないからね。
もう、私がやるに決まってるでしょ。怪我人はおとなしく家でテレビでも見てて。
お父さん的には要チューブが来てるんだけど。
Hey, we have a great channel suggestion for you.
Yeah.
どっちでもいいから早く家に戻るの。
いや、でも仕事がね。
Nozomi can't seem to convince her father. Although normally a very reasonable man, Rokuro-san can be surprisingly stubborn when it comes to his work.
昴生くん、なんとかしてよ。
She begs me to help her like I'm some multi-purpose robot from the future. Fine, fine. I shall help you, Nozomi-kun.
I apologize in advance for this, Rokuro-san.
What, did we break his other leg? Moving over to his side, I put my left shoulder underneath his right armpit. Nozomi does the same to his other armpit. At the count of 3, we lift him up and begin dragging him towards the house.
おいおい、強引だな。
I'm sorry, but Nozomi's right. You should stay inside.
もうギプスが取れるまで一人で出歩いちゃダメだからね。
Cheeks swelling angrily, Nozomi maintains a firm hold on her father as we take him home.
ああ、神社の仕事をできないのは残念だよ。けど、たまにはのぞみに大切にしてもらえるのもいいな。
何を言ってるかな、この人は。まるでいつも私がお父さんを邪険にしてるみたい。
いやいや、そう言わないけど、こんな風にくっついてもらえるのは久しぶりだよ。昔は僕の腰までの背もなかったのに、こんなに大きくなって立派に育って、お父さん嬉しいよ。もう人生に一片の悔いもない。
Sir, you broke a leg. You're not dying.
死んじゃうみたいな言い方やめてよ。
There you go. Rokuro-san gazes fondly at his daughter. She really is adorable sometimes.
ああ、年末の奉納式どうするかな。中止するなら友武さんに連絡しないと。
お父さん、仕事のことは後でいいから早く戻るの。まったく、お父さんは昔からなんだから。松葉杖つきながら仕事するつもりだったなんて信じられないよ。
That's just how important the shrine is to him. Don't be too hard on him.
I do my best to soothe Nozomi, who's still acting a bit miffed.
私、これからのことお母さんと話すよ。お父さんいないから奉納式どうするとか決めないと。
By dedication ceremony, you mean the Shrine Maiden Festival you have every year?
Every year on New Year's, the Akaiwa Shrine holds a modest festival. It's mostly your run-of-the-mill festival, with fortune-telling, food stalls, and the vendors selling various charms, ritual arrows, and the like. If there's anything special to be said about the event, it would have to be the ceremonial dedication dance.
Ah, cool. There's one here too.
The dance is performed by a genuine shrine maiden invited from another shrine,
多分中止かな。
Huh.
as opposed to Nozomi, who's just cosplaying as a shrine maiden.
No, I'm wondering, This game's in the same universe as, Sinren Banka, right?
I think so.
Huh.
Is there more illumination to the ha, or is that the extent of the...
No, like, one of the main, heroines is, Shrine Maiden who does the Shrine Maiden dance at, oh, what's the place called? Hori.
Oh. Huh.
So I'm wondering, like, will she have a cameo in this? Because that'd be pretty cool. I'd be really happy about that. Well, that's a shame. I was looking forward to seeing the dance.
Though I forget her name, the dance performer is an extremely attractive shrine maiden who belongs to an ancient and venerable shrine. Her movements are so beautiful that they make anyone stop and stare in admiration. In fact, so many people come to see her specifically that the event is more commonly known as the Shrine Maiden Festival.
コウセイ君鼻の下伸ばして。
But I want to
お
see
姫様を
Yoshi
不
no...
純な目で見たら神罰が下るよ。
I mean, too late. I already played through that whole game.
Nozomi, ostensibly a shrine maiden herself, jabs me in the back with her finger.
Ow, I wasn't. I promise. But I don't. I was just thinking about how beautiful a real Shrine Maiden's dance is.
Oh.
どうせ私はパチモンだよ。ごめんね、なんちゃってみこで。
She jabs me even harder. But phony or not, that's never stopped my love of cosplay. Wait a minute. We spent all of Natsume's route being very emphatic that we had no thing for cosplay. But here we are. Lies.
Who cares if you're not a real Shrine Maiden? You still look great in the outfit.
Oh no.
You look really cute. I've even got tons of pictures on my phone. Look.
I pull out my phone to show her for some reason because this seemed like a good idea. My favorite shot was one I'd, secretly, taken of her sweeping the grounds.
消して消して消して恥ずかしいでしょ。
Nozomi looks so cute when she's embarrassed. Though I feel bad about it, I'm going to have to enjoy her embarrassment a little more.
Why? You look super cute, see?
いや見せないでよ。
Come on, look at that bashful smile, that charming air of awkwardness.
着慣れてないって言うな。
Nozomi the Shrine Maiden, très mignon. You know, maybe I should send this to everyone at work, too.
Grinning, I begin composing a message to the others with the picture attached.
ダメ。堪忍してよ、コウセイ君。
Panicking, Nozomi reaches out her right hand to grab my phone. But she loses her balance and pitches forward instead. With a jiggle, her ample breast lands into my left hand.
Ah, I feel something soft and warm. Pillowy.
A feeling I've not had since...
Nozomi, you're way too close.
コウセイ君とくっつくのくらい今更だよ。
It's just your boob.
Honk honk. Nozomi's face instantly turns bright red and she quickly pulls away.
Sorry.
私のせいだし。私こそごめんね。
She's even cuter when she blushes like this. I can feel my own face starting to grow hot.
No worries, it's all good. To be honest, I feel pretty lucky.
コウセイ君、そんなことまで正直に言わなくていいの。
Sorry.
To be honest, I feel pretty lucky. There we go. It's in my head.
まったく。
Nozomi sighs in exasperation but smiles nonetheless. you've never had a problem with me being this close before. Now that I think about it, she's right. We've always been rather touchy-feely with each other.
Oh, by the way, you probably won't be able to work at the cafe for a while, will you?
そうだね。お父さんの世話と神社の仕事が増えちゃった。
Alright, I'll let the others know. I'll try to stop by again after work. See you later.
あ、待って、昴生君。
What's up?
Coming to a halt at Nozomi's voice, I turn around.
あのね、私考えたんだけど。
About?
のぞみさん辞めるって。
What? I arrive at the cafe before opening time and explain to the others what Nozomi had decided. Unsurprisingly, everyone is more than a little shocked at the news.
住染さんに抜けられるのは正直痛い。
彼女は店内を明るくする。その明るさに癒される客もいる。なかなか得難い人材だ。
メイさんもがっかりするでしょうね。
I know, but given the circumstances, we have to understand.
At first, I simply thought Nozomi would be taking a break from work until her father's injuries had healed. But Nozomi had said that she'd been absent for too long, and that she'd be inconveniencing the cafe, so she decided to quit. Rather than employing someone who couldn't work, she said we'd be better off finding a new part-timer instead.
いい子だね。ますますやめてほしくなくなった。なんとか引き止められませんかね。
I doubt it. It's only natural she'd prioritize helping her family. She'll be coming by later this afternoon to say her last goodbyes.
そう。残念だけど、仕方ないのかな。
Shiki-san hangs her head. The others sink into silence. The news of Nozomi's departure alone already seems to be casting a shadow over the cafe. However,
いいこと考えた。私天才かも。
everyone turns to look at Suzune-san curiously. With a great big grin on her face, she says,
私は一人知っている。貴重な労働力を。
"Oh no."
その子に超頑張ってもらおう。
That doesn't change the fact that Nozomi still has to care for her dad and help out around the shrine, you know? If she continues to work here part-time, she won't have enough time to do those other things.
わかってる。それを考慮した上での妙案だから。
Wait, are we forcing Hiroto to work at the shrine? With that, Suzune-san returns to the kitchen. Just what on earth is she thinking? I haven't the slightest clue.
まあ、ここは任せてみよう。うまくいくなら言うことはない。ダメでもともとだ。
Well, if it means Nozomi won't have to quit, I'm all for it.
But what exactly is this plan of hers? Moreover, who is this person willing to just give away all of his valuable labor?
そんなわけで、この子をのぞみさんにあげる。煮るなり焼くなり、どうぞご自由に。
Suzune-san gives my back a shove, offering me up to Nozomi. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I didn't see that coming.
Huh. You were talking about me this whole time?
君はのぞみさんにデート童貞捨てられた恩を返す時じゃない？
Don't you think we should stop calling it that?
でもそれは。
Nozomi seems rather bewildered by the situation as well.
バイトのシフトをうまく組んで、のぞみさんのフォローをしてもらう。そうすれば、多少時間は減っても、のぞみさんもシフトに入れますね。なるほど。それなら誰も損をしない。 みんな幸せ。ウィンウィンです。
Well, I was totally off base.
Me too. Is it?
でもそれって昴生君に悪いし。
Well, that apparently makes one person in the room other than us. Nozomi herself turns out to be the one most skeptical of Suzune-san's plan.
高峰さん、高峰さん、ちょっとこちらへ。
Akazuki-san beckons me over towards the corner of the break room. I follow her obediently.
これはチャンスですよ。のぞみさんと一緒にいる機会がぐっと増えるじゃないですか。のぞみさんのために献身的に労働する高峰さんを見ればきっと。
That kinda seems like wishful thinking, no?
女性は自分だけを特別扱いしてくれる男性が好きなんです。
Really?
先日のクリスマスパレードにプラスしてここで最後の一押しですよ。何が最後？
The final countdown. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Before we'd even noticed, Nozomi had crept up behind us.
It's nothing. We were just talking about the omelet rice recipe.
That doesn't sound very convincing. However, Nozomi...
Good, then I read it right.
However, Nozomi doesn't appear particularly suspicious.
そっか。で、さっき夏目さんたちとも相談したんだけど、も
Ah.
しできたらね。できたらでいいんだけど、
Uh-huh.
もし昴生君が良ければ、お父さんが良くなるまで私を助けて。
Absolutely.
食い気味かよ。よかった。高峰君、私たちもシフト多めに入るから。はい、みんなでのぞみちゃんを助けましょう。昴生君、皆さんありがとうございます。高峰さん、やりましたね。人助けのふりをして美少女の心を奪うなんて、お主も悪ですね。
This was your plan, and Suzune's.
Hold up. I'm just repaying Nozomi and her family for everything they've done for me. I don't have any ulterior motives, for the most part.
I can't deny it outright.
その正直なところがいいですね。とにかくのぞみさんのフォローをお願いします。例の蝶のこともありますから。
Right.
Oh, now she whispers. Akazuki-san whispers those final words so that only I can hear. She's right. We've still got that red butterfly to deal with. I should put aside all other distractions for the moment and focus on keeping Nozomi safe.
じゃあ今日は高峰くんもう上がっていいから、墨染さんの家に行って手伝ってあげて。
Alright, it might be a little challenging in the kitchen without me, Suzune-san, but hang in there. She's like, no, it's actually easier.
10年早いよ。
This just means I don't have to put up my step stools. I can just have them all over the kitchen.
二人とも行ってらっしゃい。はい、皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
I'll see you guys later. Let's go, Nozomi.
昴生くん。
Nozomi takes the hand I held out to her. Side by side, we leave the break room together.
今の見た？見ました。すっごい自然に手をつないでましたよね。案外もう付き合ってたりして。それはないみたいですけど。高峰くんが押せば多分もうカップル成立じゃない？じれったいですよね。
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
昴生くん、掃除任せてごめんね。私変わるよ。
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Stopping my broom, I flash Nozomi a smile as she comes running over.
You all done with your photo shoot?
撮影会って言わないでよ、もう。
It sure isn't easy being the star attraction. Could you put the dustpan down, by the way?
茶化さないでよ。ただ物珍しいだけだもん。
While saying that, she stoops down, holding the dustpan. I gently sweep the pile of trash I'd collected towards it.
お父さんが頼むからやってるけど、本当はやめたいんだよね。
Ah, come on, don't say that. A lot of shrine goers would be disappointed if their favorite shrine maiden were to disappear,
なんちゃってなのに
even though you're a phony. I mean, you're the daughter of this shrine, aren't you? You're no phony, it's in your blood.
前もできないけどね。
Relax, nobody cares about that.
We say because we cannot dance either.
だけど昴生君も毎年来る巫女姫様の舞が綺麗だって言ってた。私には綺麗なんて一度も言ったことないの。
You're beautiful, Nozomi.
Aww. Hey, look, over there, more trash for me to sweep.
Nozomi appears oddly displeased as she looks up at me. Perhaps she's pouting.
Well, you're more the cute type rather than the beautiful type.
Ooh.
And I've always told you you're cute, haven't I?
Don't know if that's a good alternative.
最近はそれも言われてないの。
No, it's not.
Oh, but apparently it worked okay.
Well,
That's because I've begun to see her as a member of the opposite sex. Inside me, there exists two Nozomis, one my childhood friend, and the other a romantic interest. To the childhood friend, I can say anything. But when it comes to the romantic interest, I can't help but get tongue-tied.
はいはい、いいんだよ、無理しなくても。
Well, I just did.
昴生君は綺麗な女の人が好きなんだよね。
I did not say that.
私はどうせ子供っぽいもん。
you immature.
My eyes come to rest on her bountiful bosom.
How could anyone possibly think that?
I think she knows where we're looking.
ちりとりで頸動脈叩いたらどうなるのかな。
Yep. Nozomi straightens up, brandishing the metal dustpan with a smile and a death threat.
Sorry. It was just reflex, seeing those magnificent puppies right underneath me.
We do want to die.
今度凝視したらお金取るからね。
Honestly, I wouldn't mind paying to get a good look at your...
よくないよ。
That's what I thought.
昴生君ってさ、わかんないよ。だらしなくてエッチだったり。
Alright,
でも
what do we
優
get?
しいし、たまに頼りがいがあるし。ねえ、どれが本当の昴生君なの？
Yes.
Fusion, ha.
D, all of the above.
Well, I guess they all are.
I give it some thought.
We've known each other forever, so I don't feel the need to act a certain way around you. But if there's some aspect of my personality you really don't like, I wouldn't hesitate to change it either. I'm terrified at the thought of you hating me.
That, at least, I can say with absolute certainty. I've been friends with this girl virtually my entire life. If confessing my feelings to her could strain our relationship in any way, then...
ねえ、昴生君、
Yeah?
私がもしね。
That you what?
なんでもないよ。
Oh,
If you say so.
I wonder what that was about. Nozomi's face seems a little pink. But maybe it's just the setting sun.
あ、そうだ。コウセイくん、今夜は何が食べたい？
Huh? Why do you ask?
どうしてって、今夜はうちで食べていくんでしょ？
Nah, I shouldn't. I'd feel bad.
I can't be having Nozomi cook breakfast and dinner for me.
何言ってるの。このまま仕事だけさせて返すわけにはいかないよ。それとも夕ご飯どうするかもう決めてるの？
I was gonna stop by the convenience store for some cup noodles.
カップラーメンで夕食済ましちゃダメだよ。
Ah, but you forget we had a triple serving of rice this morning.
栄養が偏ったらどうするの？
You really have that mom energy sometimes, Nozomi.
コウセイくんのせいだよ。ほら、早くうち行くの。
Yes, Mom.
To be fair, it is entirely his fault.
Oh, yeah, it is. She grabs the cuff of my jacket and gives it a tug.
All right. I'll have dinner with you guys.
Reluctantly, I pick up my broom and dustpan and follow Nozomi inside. Once she sets her mind to something, she can be surprisingly bullheaded. Ever since we were kids, I was always the one who caved in the end. Just like that time she was bawling her eyes out in this very spot. Ah, I get it now.
ん？コウセイくん、どうしたの？
It's nothing.
変なの。
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know why I didn't realize this sooner. I love Nozomi.
本当に変なの。
Nozomi smiles wryly. She's so close to me, yet because we're childhood friends, she feels so far.
Oh, nothing's ever that simple, is it?
Grumbling to myself, I look up at the evening sky. My heart burns with unrequited love. So close, yet so far.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。いらっしゃいませ。
Well, we're gonna have to call it here. It's been a good episode.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a lot of information. We're getting closer to Nozomi. We're getting in with her family more. So I am interested to see that, like, dynamic. Like the, us, her father, her, and what's up with the red butterfly too.
I know, that's a really weird situation. And it's interesting that it's not something that Kana and Mikado have encountered before too, on top of everything else.
It does give some credence to my theory that it's going to be something warpy or like time warpy. That's just my theory.
I mean,
I know I joke that it's us, like a different timeline to us, but I do think it'll end up being something different, you know what I mean? Like very different from the other routes.
they wouldn't have gone through the effort of mentioning that the red butterfly might have the capability to warp time if it wasn't important to the plot, so I think you're right.
Yeah, so I think it'll be something like that. Also, I'm really interested to see if we actually get a Yoshino cameo in this game, because that would be amazing. I would love it.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
Well, because we get our little, like in every Ubisoft game, they have people from previous games just in the background, like even in this scene.
That's true, you're right.
In this scene, we've got two of them right there in the background. But like they've never actually crossed over. You know, like it'll just be background people that are never talked about, but it's never like, oh, by the way, this actually is in the same universe, and here's a character.
It's not like what's Clover does with
No.
Tsubasa and the whole Cardcaptor and Chobits and
Mhm.
all the other crossovers that they do.
Yeah. No, it's normally just like this, where it's like, all right, well, here's what's her name, and Nanami in the background, and it's like, all right, that's it. But I think It'll be neat. I'm really looking forward to seeing where the Nozomi route goes, and I really like their dynamic.
I do too.
Still very much like them.
Yeah, I think the rapport that the two of them have is, it might be my favorite in the game so far.
I think it is mine.
I still think Natsume's route is probably my favorite, but Nozomi, I'm
yes.
really warming up to the way that their relationship is coming together. It's nice.
Yeah, me too. All right, well, everybody, tune back in next time. We are the Bridge Boys, signing out.